Good morning. Day 27 of the 40-day juice fast. And in 3 days, we'll be 10 days away from 40 days. That is just amazing. Um, it is 11 a.m. Saturday morning, and I am feeling good this morning. I wanted to record this video and just put it out there that this whole thing is not just for vanity's sake. Um, it's not just because I want to be smaller, because I want to be thinner and, I want to be pretty. All of those things would be wonderful. But what I'm realizing is that I have some issues, internal issues that affect the way my way of life. It affects my body, the way I feel, the way I feel about myself, my energy level. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of symptoms that I have, and a lot of health issues. And so this whole thing is about improving my health, number one. And it's about just improving my way of life. I'm only 31, and I don't want to be diabetic. I don't want to be obese. I don't want to have cysts on my ovaries. I don't want to be tired when I wake up in the morning and tired and, going up a flight of stairs and, craving carbohydrates like, nobody's business. I don't want any food addictions. I don't want anything that's has control over me to the point where I feel like I can't stop or I can't be without something. So that's what this fast is about. Yes, I watched the documentary Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, and it spoke to me on so many different levels. And I believe that by eating correctly, you know, that I can correct this damage that I've been doing on my body for the past 30 years. I'm researching some of the symptoms that I have, and it seems like they're all tied together. They're all similar, and it's all hormonal. So I'm trying to really be aware of those things and tailor my diet, not just eating raw, but eating foods that won't create an environment in my body that is hostile, where whatever issues that I have going on will be um, inflamed or get irritated or anything like that, or create an environment in my body where bacteria or yeast or whatever it is has the opportunity to grow and flourish. I want to promote the good cells that's in my body. So I've been doing a lot of research on things like that, things that I should not eat, even though it's healthy and stuff, and things that I should be eating more of. One of the things that I've been doing some research on is fruit. And because my body is so really sensitive to sugar, it just kind of sets off this whole series of events in my body, and it manifests in how I feel and how I look, my skin, just my energy, all of these things that sugar kind of does to me. Not only sugar, but gluten, you know, grains, um, just a lot of the different carbohydrates. They really don't mesh well with my body. And so, even though fruits are very helpful, healthy and helpful, I realized that I cannot eat so many of them. So I've made the decision that I am going to um, drink primarily green juices with very little vegetable. I mean, not vegetables, but very little fruits because of the whole sugar thing. Um, every day I'm leaning so much more, becoming so much more open to the idea of being vegan, being specifically raw vegan, and just cutting processed foods out of my life altogether. I was talking to my husband last night, and we were talking about, after the juice fast, and I told him, I have no desire to eat meat anymore. Um, and I'm not, you have to be careful because sometimes people make veganism or even vegetarianism a religion. And um, even like doing observations about the community, there is this sense of um, like elite, it's elite class and um, just kind of uppity, oh, I'm a vegan, I don't eat, that's not who I am. Um, and and so I don't want to look down on people who are not, vegan or who still eat meat or processed foods or whatever, because you don't know, and just like I didn't know, and everything preaches, to me, and I'm a Christian, and a lot of, and I try to make that very apparent in my videos, and not only in my videos, but in my real life, you know, my walk with Christ is the most important thing in my life because 12 years ago, I was a hot mess. You know, I was just horrible, and a lot of people knew me then. It's just God has just changed me, and He's still working on me every day, every single day. It's growing pains, but it's good. But anyway, I just wanted to say that and just kind of put that out there. That I'm changing how I'm juicing and to primarily focus on juicing vegetables. Um, vegetables that are, vegetables and sugar and fruits that allow sugar to be released slower in the body. And of course, it might not taste the best. I've made some pretty good green juices with my abundance of fruit that I had available. So I won't be, drinking as much of those anymore. I think that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap this video up, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, suggest, subscribe. Remember, we're on day 27, and I'm looking forward to day 28. I'll see you guys then.